Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, Hobby Link. And you're probably wondering, I just gave you a glimpse there, why I'm back with another Minecraft video, and that's 2 Minecraft videos in a row. And that is because I just wanted to show you my latest creation. This one took about 3 hours to build, and I'm very happy with it. This is the Cougar. Tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, it might be Cougar, or Cougar, or something, I don't know. The Cougar, there you go. I hope I spelled it wrong, right as well. I hope I spelled it wrong. And it is a massive animal lover's princess yacht-ish. I say princess yacht, it could be a Sunseeker or any type of yacht. And I'm going to be giving you a tour of this today, and I'm very proud of this. I've been working on it over the weekend, and I love it. So we're going to start with the top, the radio mast. So it's got an aerial, so you can get TV and things. It's got a bell, so that you can, I don't know, you can dong. 2 like radar things, which are actually just brewing sounds. The lights are on either side, and the switch is like a mini aerial. So I'm quite happy with that. It looks pretty cool actually. And then we're going to go down to the bottom deck, because I know it's starting at the top and landing at the bottom. And like I said, this is an animal lover's boat. So it says the Cougar, the woodland biome. So the name of the boat is the Cougar, and where it comes from is the woodland biome, because we are in the woodland biome, as you can see. I think that's a biome. Maybe it's just a grassland biome. Oh, there we go. Right. And starting with the first room, this is the stairwell, which we will be going up later. And go through here into our first proper room, and this is the swimming pool room. So, have any fish spawned? No. Okay, fish do spawn in this swimming pool sometimes. But anyway, so it's just like a conventional swimming pool. Quite a large one. I didn't mean to do that, I'm trying to think. You can go swimming in it. It's quite deep, big enough for jumping in on the sides. Steps for getting out, and each of these is a changing room. So for example, you can change in here. You can flap down the bench if you want more room, or you can flap up the bench if you want to sit in it. For example, if I... Technically I'm sitting in it. Not really. Ugh. Totally sitting in it. Totally. What happens if I do? Never mind. Right. But no. So each of them is an individual changing room. There's 4 of them. And through here, this is where the animal lover's bit is. This boat is 71 blocks long, by the way, just from point to toe. Here's the sign door. Here we go, the animal lovers bit. This is a zoo. Now, I haven't finished all these books, but I've finished a lot of them. So it's got a little bit of information about the creature. So we've got a cage full of ocelots. That's really scary. They're coming through the bars. A polar bear, which is half through the bars. A panda. I'm gonna sneeze. Please don't sneeze. There we go. Right. A panda. And 2 parrots, which are making a really odd noise. And they've got their own little enclosure there. And then if we go through this one's got a button, not pressure plates, because I'm worried. I bet they can't, but animals might be able to open pressure plates. And this is literally like a forest inside the boat. So, believe it or not, there is like a little woodland biome itself. Pick up some eggs, sorry. Inside the boat, the roof and the walls are made out of like stone and dirt. And there you go, you got sheep and you got real trees in here. I didn't build them, I grew them. And yeah, and that pig is like, get out. There we go. So there we go, that's pretty much the bottom floor covered. It's quite nice actually. Pretty proud of the bottom floor. Go back round the swimming pool. And we're going to go on to the second floor. So there's a reason the bottom floor isn't that big, and there is, I will show you later. The second floor is in, well, I guess this could count as a second floor balcony. You'll go over the back of the boat, very nice. And if we go up, this is the start of like the castle bit. So I don't know. I suddenly started thinking it's called the forecastle. I bet it's not. It's the 3D bit there. I was just about to point at it, but it doesn't help anyway. There, where my cross is, like my pinpoint area, that is exactly it. This thing, yeah. But anyway, so you come up the steps, and you come in here, and you can have a meal outside if it's not raining. You can have a meal outside if it is raining as well, because you've got the covering of the bit. And then you've got some orange sofas, so you can sit on your sofa. I'm not even crouching. Hello there. Sorry. Oh. Right, anyway. And a TV on some posts, so you can watch some TV. It's a sunset at the moment. And you've got a chest full of records and a jukebox. Which probably doesn't count as the same floor, but it is technically the same floor. This is the dining area. So depending on how many guests you are, if you get them over for dinner, there's loads of seats. And also the whole crew needs to eat, of course. So there's a large table here for 4 people. Then there's 4 2-people tables. And there's one, I don't know how many seats it's got, 10-seat table. Here you go, and so you can just eat on that. It's not very wide though, so it's probably not very comfortable. And you come into the kitchen, which is only 1 block tall, so it's kind of scary because you've got to bang your head. And it's got tools hanging up on the shelves. A sword, don't know why it's a tool, you can cut meat with that, I guess. Barrels for storing food, which don't actually have any food in them. Some like ovens for cooking stuff. A chest for storing food, a bin so you can put stuff in it, and a plant pot, which is actually going to be a cup and like a nice desktop, and a sink, of course. And there's every different type of cooker in here. Ugh. So that's nice. And so the chefs will bring the food into here, and you can eat to your heart's content. And then technically, this is still the same floor. I'm not quite sure what floor it is. You have the crew's quarters, so the crew needs somewhere to sleep. A little corridor that wiggles past the master bedroom, which is in there. There's a lantern to keep it light. There we go. And these are the crew quarters. So there's 3 crew on this boat, which isn't very many, you'd think. Probably like a driver, a chef, and another chef, or like a deckhand, probably. Just a deckhand. So a driver, a chef, and a deckhand, let's say. So they've all got a bed, and they are actually in... I'll show you when I go back out. They are in like the pointy bit at the front of the towery bit, and they've got a television, so if you're sleeping here you can look out, and they've got room in the barrel for storage, a plant pot there, and a light and a bookcase so you can keep your books stored. And they've also got like quite a small toilet, not saying it's any bigger than the master bedroom's toilet, which it isn't. So I've got a cold today, that's why it's sniffing and sniffing in the background. But anyway, so you come down from here, and you go into this room, which is the master bedroom, of course. Now, this room isn't much bigger than the crew quarters, and it's probably the biggest room on the boat, but again, it's not very big. So the person here obviously loves his animals more than himself. He's got a plant that suits the room colour, a bookshelf, a TV, a light, a barrel to store his stuff, a king-size bed, a radio player, which is actually the back of a loom, which you'll see later, but it does look like a radio, or like a music player, and a bathroom, which is again tiny, with a seat, and a lantern, which is in his head, which I've just noticed. Never mind. Who doesn't go to the toilet with a lantern in their head? Anyway, this way. And we go up a floor. So this is the main staircase. I say main staircase. It's a staircase on the boat. And this is the loom that kind of builds the radio on the back of the boat, on the back of the thing. And you have the driving seat. So you sit in the minecart, and you would be holding on to the gate, which is meant to be like handlebars, and you drive there, and they've got a joystick. Looks so funny. Anyway, you've got a joystick there so you can drive. And you've got a gear lever. And you've got a, like, thingy. I don't actually know what that could be. But anyway, and you've got the 2 guest rooms in here, which are probably, I personally think, nicer than the master bedrooms. So you've got a black and white one. So, but the only thing is the toilet is not separate to the actual bedroom. So the toilet and the bed are the same thing. You've got bookcases, a lantern, a plant on the windows that look over the, like, place, a chest to store your stuff, as well as a barrel there, and a TV. And the other side is the same, exactly the same, in fact, just mirrored. But it is in orange and white. So there you go, and it's got a different TV. But anyway, then we go down here. And that is pretty much the interior done, I think. Yeah, right. But anyway, look, this is like the big bit. This is where the crew's quarters are, in this section here. You can probably see their beds in there, just about. And this is where the drivers are. They're in there. They can't actually, they don't have a very good view of the front of the boat. And the guest bedrooms are in there. As you can see, you can kind of view them being on the toilet, but shush. But you can't from down here, can you? You can't really see much, but you can see the bottom of their plant pots, so that's nice. Anyway, and everyone likes to swim, but it's a nice hot day and you don't want to be inside, so you can walk along the side of the boat. Oh, I found something funny with the fences, watch. How do I jump onto the fences? How? I'm sure fences are meant to be too high. But anyway, sorry. That was just my little rant about nothing. Oh, it's because I'm flying, that's why. Fair enough. There you go. You see I can jump up on the fences? It annoys me much. Anyway, so you can walk along the side of the boat, which is safe because there's railings, which actually kind of build the interior. You can sit on the sun loungers. You can't actually lie on them because only at night. And they got little decks, so you can put your I don't know, book there or something. And an outdoor swimming pool. Now this outdoor swimming pool does have a touch, and this is why the interior is so small. Whoops. The interior is so small because if you go down into the swimming pool, let me click swim. As you'll see, there is a fish tank underneath. You can probably see the fish there. And that is what takes up most. So if we went directly down into the fish tank and went through that wall, then we get into the place where it has the sheep and trees and things. So the fish tank has got dolphins, possibly. It did have dolphins. I did put dolphins in it. I don't know where they've gone. I'm really bad at this. I can't see the dolphins though. Tropical fish, turtles, etc. It's a really nice little fish tank at the bottom, so you can swim down, have a look at the fish swim up to the surface, and when you're done you get out of this and you could just sit on the sand lounges and enjoy the breeze. Oh yeah. But anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you do like this ship. I would put it as a downloadable thing, but I don't actually know how to. That's my first admitting of rubbishness, I guess. I'm really proud of how it looks as well. I'm going the wrong way now. Oops! I want the sword! Where's the sword gone? What have I done? View change, there we go. Makes a really weird noise. I love the swimming. Anyway, I don't know what happened there. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like the way it looks. It does look nice actually, and it's nice at night as well. So thanks for watching guys. It has been nice to be back again with YouTube. I say that as though I haven't been back asleep. Woo! On the sun lounger. There we go. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you do like this ship. I took ages on it, and it's a really nice boat. So Although whoever built it obviously likes animals more than themselves. I will see you next time. Let's get a good shot of this for the... There we go. Hey, I'll see you next time. Bye! Please remember to click the subscribe button and press the bell for more videos.